students, today we are going to revise the second lesson of your 6th standard science. The name of the lesson is Forces and Motion. See, you have done your monthly test, that is your first unit test well. Most of you have scored more marks. Again, coming for your second monthly test, that is your second unit test, we are just going to have the forces and motion lesson. For this, I am just going to revise you step by step so that it will be easy for you to read and memorize necessary things. Okay, so let us go to the second lesson. That is, you can take your classwork, what you have written so far, and I have made you to write certain things. I made you to write in your classwork. Certain things I have told you to mark in the reader, right? So take page number 36 in your reader so that you can mark these things in your reader. Other things which I told you to write in your classwork, I think you would have written. Just we'll go for a short revision. Right? What is the first Roman number? It is the choose the correct answer. I told you to mark in the reader. What is the first question? Unit of speed is dash. Yes, it is option D, that is unit of speed is meter per second. Then oscillatory motion among the following is dash. Oscillatory motion among the following is option C, which is to and fro movement of a vibrating string. Oscillatory motion among the following is to and fro motion of a vibrating string. Third one, the correct relation among the following is speed is equal to distance by time taken. That is option B. Okay. The correct relation among the following is speed is equal to distance by time. Now the fourth question is, Geeta rides with her father's bike to her uncle's house, which is 40 kilometers away from her home. She takes 40 minutes to reach there. Statement 1, what they are given is, she travels with a speed of 1 kilometer per minute. Statement 2 is, she travels with a speed of 1 kilometer per hour. What is the answer? It is going to be answer option A, which is statement alone, or statement 1 alone is correct. Which is statement 1? She travels with the speed of 1 kilometer per minute. Next, going to the true or false. See, this even I have told you to write it in your classwork. So better put Roman number 1 and write it in your classwork. See, to and fro motion is called oscillatory motion. Yes, the statement is true. To and fro motion is called oscillatory motion. Vibratory motion and rotatory motion are periodic motions. Even this statement is true. Vibratory motion and rotatory motion are periodic motions. Vehicles moving with varying speeds are said to be in uniform motion. It is false. The true statement will be, vehicles moving with varying speeds are said to be in non-uniform motion. Then, what is your fourth question? Robots will replace human in future. Yes, this is a true statement. Then, going to the fill in the blanks, I have told you to write it in the classwork. First fill in the blanks will be, a bike moving on a straight road is an example of dash. A bike moving on a straight road is an example of linear motion. Second one, gravitational force is a dash force. Gravitational force is a non-contact force. Then, motion of a potter's wheel is an example of dash motion. Motion of a potter's wheel is an example of rotatory motion. When an object covers equal distances in equal interval of time, it is said to be in dash motion. Say, when an object covers equal distances in equal interval of time, it is said to be in uniform motion. See, this how goes with choose true or false and fill in the blanks. Now let us go to analogy. This has to be written in your classwork. Put as Roman number 3 and go ahead. Now, what is the analogy given? Kicking a ball will be a contact force. Falling off a leaf will be non-contact force. Then, distance unit is meter, it can be measured in meters. Speed measured in meter per second. Then, circulatory motion, a spinning top. Oscillatory motion is a swinging of a pendulum. Let me repeat the analogy. See, because analogy will be a definite question in all the question papers. Children, so listen carefully. Kicking a ball will be contact force. Falling off leaf will be non-contact force. Distance meter and speed meter per second. Circulatory motion, a spinning top. Oscillatory motion, swinging of a pendulum. Now let us go to the definitions. Let it be in the answer the following form. This has to be written in your classwork. Define force. Force is a push or pull results in some motion of an object. Say force is a push or pull which results in some motion of the object. F is equal to pressure by area. Unit of force is Newton. Okay. Name the different types of motion based on path. Linear motion, curvilinear motion, circular motion, rotatory motion, oscillatory motion, zigzag motion or irregular motion. This you can number it. I have written in a straight manner. You can put one by one and you can do it. What are the types of motion? They are linear motion, curvilinear motion, circular motion, rotatory motion, oscillatory motion and zigzag or irregular motion. Now, third question will be, rotation of the earth is a periodic motion. Justify your answer. Rotation of the earth repeats its motion after a fixed interval of time of 24 hours. So, the rotation of the earth is a periodic motion. Rotation of the earth repeats, that is, it takes 24 hours to come again. That's what is given here. Rotation of the earth repeats its motion after a fixed interval of time of 24 hours. So, the rotation of motion of the earth is a periodic motion. Now, I have given you a detailed question. What is motion? Classify different types of motion and give examples for each. With examples you are supposed to answer. Now, what is motion? When there is a change of motion, when there is a change of position of an object with respect to time, then it is called as motion. I repeat, when there is a change of position of an object with respect to time, then it is called as motion. There are different types of motion based on path, based on duration and based on speed. Based on path, there are linear motion. Example, a person walking on a straight path. Based on path, again, curvilinear motion, a thrown ball. See, based on path, circular motion, it is swirling stone tied on a rope. Then again, rotatory motion, example, a rotating top. Oscillatory motion, pendulum of a clock. Zigzag motion or an irregular motion, the motion of a fly or a bee. See, these 6 types of motion comes under based on path. Based on path, see, motion is classified into linear motion, curvilinear motion, circular motion, rotatory motion, oscillatory motion and zigzag motion. I have given you the examples for each. Now, based on duration, it is going to be periodic motion. Example, movement of hour hand of a clock. Non-periodic motion is flapping of a flag in wind. These two are examples for based on duration. Now, based on speed, it is going to be uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Based on speed, uniform motion, example, motion of a train at a constant speed. Non-uniform motion, example is a vehicle that moves in different speed. Okay children, I hope you understood everything, so that just go through it again and again. It will be easy for you to memorize and do well for your second unit test, right? Thank you.